Athens is home. It's a great place to live, to learn, and to relax. There's a little something for everyone here. Hi, my name is Sarah Nuzzo, and I'm the Chief Resident at the UGA Internal Medicine Residency Program in Athens, Georgia. I've lived in Athens for several years, first as an undergrad, then as a medical student, then as a resident, and now as a Chief Resident. I love practicing in this city because as a resident, you're everyone's resident. The opportunities afforded to the residents give them an opportunity to find their true calling in medicine, whether it be in primary care, work as a hospitalist, or pursuing a fellowship. The faculty are really supportive of our scholarly activities and interests. If the faculty see a unique patient, they actively seek out the residents and involve us in the learning opportunity. This city also provides us with a unique practice environment because we are able to see our patients not only in the hospital, but in our residency clinic and in the subspecialty practices within the community. This is a great experience because we're able to establish relationships with our patients and their families, and knowing our patients is really the rewarding part of our training. I'm really thankful I had the opportunity to train here, and I think this program, the community faculty, and this city have made me into a better doctor.
So I did my residency here, so I have the benefit of knowing the hospital, knowing the staff, knowing everyone here already, and I knew the system, so it was actually a really easy transition to go from being a resident here to being a hospitalist. I enjoyed being at Emory for really 8 years. I did my undergrad and medical school there. But one of the things I really liked about this program is it was a lot smaller, everyone knew each other well, it just felt a lot more personal. They know you, they know your name, they know your full background, your history, who you are. And so everyone knows each other really well. But one of the things I really like is I have all the numbers of all the specialists, and so if I ever have a question about a patient or want to discuss something with a nephrologist, a cardiologist, a pulmonary critical care doctor, I have their number, I can call them, they know me, I know them. And so that, for me, is very valuable, and I think that really does enhance your learning experience when you know the doctors, you know how they manage patients, as opposed to being maybe just another resident at a big institution where people may not know you, you may not know the doctors, it's hard to really learn from them in that environment. So Athens was the real right choice for me. I think what sets this program apart is the people here. I got along with everyone in my program. I've only ever done one residency, but I can tell you for sure our program, the people here really care about each other. People will pick you up if you need help. If something's going wrong, people will actually always be there for you, and that is invaluable, I think, in a residency program. One of the things I'll always remember, and even to this day I walk by our workroom all the time and I just feel very nostalgic. You know, I'll always remember sitting in those workrooms, doing my patient notes, doing my orders, answering calls, but being around, having that camaraderie, being around people that I enjoy hanging around with. I'm so glad I chose this program, and I would really urge you to consider this program too, because I just think that you get the best of everything. The great education, but also the great people to be around, the great program to train in, a really good program director on top of it.
Thank you for joining us today to learn more about our program, community, and residents. As program director, I am extremely proud of our residents, faculty, and staff. We firmly believe that residency is a group endeavor, and our faculty and staff are here to assist our residents in their personal and professional development and help them find their place in medicine, whether that be primary care, hospitalist medicine, or fellowships. We appreciate differences. As a program, we understand that we are better both individually and together because of the various educational interests, life experiences, perspectives, and beliefs each person brings to the program.
Hi, I'm Dr. Shelley Nuss, Campus Dean and Designated Institutional Official of the AU-UGA Medical Partnership. In 2009, the AU-UGA Medical Partnership was established in Athens to help alleviate a statewide shortage of physicians. The Medical Partnership combines the significant instructional and research resources of UGA with the expertise of one of the country's first and Georgia's only public medical school, the Medical College of Georgia at Augusta University. Leadership of the AU-UGA Internal Medicine Residency Program strive to train and graduate caring, compassionate, and competent physicians who will provide the highest level of medical care for their patients. We provide clinical learning experiences which expose our residents to the environments and communities of the patients they serve. These clinical learning experiences would not be possible without the support of our community partner, St. Mary's Healthcare System.
I'm Dr. Jason Smith, Chief Medical Officer for St. Mary's Healthcare System. St. Mary's is proud of our partnership with the Augusta University, University of Georgia Medical Partnership to train the next generation of physicians. St. Mary's Hospital is a 196-bed, Joint Commission accredited facility recognized for excellence. To prepare our residents for independent practice or fellowship training, we offer the residents a rural experience at St. Mary's Good Samaritan Hospital in Greensboro, Georgia. Good Samaritan Hospital is a 25-bed critical access hospital located in a rural and underserved community. Our dedicated clinical faculty within the hospital and community provide outstanding learning experiences and supervision to our residents, mentoring them along the way to independent practice or fellowship opportunities.
I'm Robert Meyer. I'm one of the hospitalists here at St. Mary's, and I'm a core faculty member. I was here before the medical school, and with each change, the addition of medical students and the addition of residents, it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more challenging. You got to stay on your toes as an attending physician because they're always doing the research and doing the legwork and everything. But I think they've really added a lot. I think I enjoy working with the residents more than anything else. I enjoy the rounds, the teaching, watching them kind of come to their own conclusions as we work through clinical problems and developing as physicians. This is a great program. But I think that for me, one good thing is watching people start in their first couple of months and seeing how new they are, and by the time they reach graduation, seeing how seasoned they've become and become people that I would be very comfortable taking care of myself or a family member if I needed it. It's funny. My son's at the point where he's applying for medical school right now, and I have no idea where he's going to go. And I hope, though, that when if he, God willing, that he is accepted to medical school somewhere, that he'll find a program like this to become a member of.
So I'm Zohib Suleiman. I'm one of the second-year residents here at the Augusta University, University of Georgia Medical Partnership. So I chose this program because for me, this program had more opportunities because it was more close-knit and it was more one-on-one. When I first joined the program, I actually was a prelim resident, and I actually was reapplying to go into internal medicine because I knew that I wanted to find a home. But for me, even in the short, less than 3 or 4 months that I was here, I knew that this is where I wanted to be and belong. And I chose to continue my training here just because of the relationships I had forged, whether it was with my cohort and how close we were, whether it was with the upper level residents, whether it ended up being with the nursing staff and even the administration. I just felt like it was a home.
I feel at home when I walk into the hospital. I feel like I can share whatever I'm going through with at least one of my classmates or with the program head. Sometimes I can be having a bad day and then I get like a call from the program coordinator or from the program director saying, "Oh, I've been thinking about you, about your future aspirations." My favorite thing about the program was the selection process, especially for my class. I feel like my class, we have so many different personalities. We all get along. We all are able to work together well. So I really love working here and love working with my classmates. It's important that anywhere you go to, that you're able to work with the people that are there because, like I said, 80% of my time is spent at the hospital, and this has become my new family.
I've never worked at a place where pretty much everybody knows you by your first name or everybody asks you questions or is caring enough to ask you about your personal life, your family. So I think knowing all the staff in 3 years, it just becomes like family. I think we're all unique. We come from kind of a vast differences in cultures, able to kind of help each other. There's a lot of teamwork. We don't ever feel alone because we hang out together, and I think that fact that we're all so close, it's made the 3 years easy. You'd be fortunate enough to be part of this program. It's a very tight-knit community in Athens. I've never been one to live in a small city, but this is actually a really nice place to live.
I was aware of the program, but really learned about the program when I came down here for my observerships. I was lucky enough that one of the attendings, Dr. Meyer, kind of extended a hand and gave me an opportunity to see the program with residents that were working here. From the program administration to the attendings to hospital staff, hospital administration, and then our co-residents, we're all pretty much a tight-knit family. We all get along, and we're all kind of there for each other. It's nice to come to work. I mean, you walk down the halls and people wave and say hello, and, you know, it's nice to see familiar faces here. I'd say the program is special for a couple of reasons. One, it's pretty cool that we've got attendings that came out of this program, I think one from each class. That's pretty special. And then two, again, the camaraderie that you feel within our program, it's really nice too. It's a pretty supportive program. You can go, again, talk to anybody you need to, and they're there for you. It's really nice that seniors are always willing to extend a hand, whether they're your direct senior or not. We all get along really well, and we spend so many hours together that it's so important to, one, get along with the people you work with, two, to find the support in them because everyone's kind of going through something similar. We enjoy each other here at work, and then we go out to dinners, get together at friends' homes, things like that. And we have a great time. We genuinely enjoy each other's company.